I'm Gene Simmons, and I wear more makeup and higher heels than your mommy does.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
My job is to create little rock gods.
Previously on Gene Simmons Rock School, Gene lashed out.
We've got stuff to talk about. What did you talk about in there? Which one's in the band? Me. What do you do? Bass. Oh, my God, it was a snore.
And manager Rodney fought back.
We don't need your opinions. We don't need your views here. We don't need you, honestly.
This time in the Rock School finale, Rodney mixes it up with lead singer Emperor.
Get into your head. You can't sing.
And the class take their terrifying final exam, opening for metal gods Motorhead.
If things go wrong, I will not step in. They're going to have to go down in flames by themselves.
God, I'm good.
Just 2 days till the kids from Christ Hospital Boarding School leave tiny Horsham, England, and head north to London, where they'll open for Motorhead. Right now, Gene's got them in the studio recording their original song, Let It Out.
Talk.
So, you think I'm just a boy who speaks Elvish and is short and ginger? Well, that's not art. I'm a rocker! Yeah!
Since becoming lead singer, 13-year-old Josh has recast himself as the Emperor of Rock. His bandmates don't find the act so entertaining.
Josh starts off going, so you think I'm a little boy, but I'm not. Does he actually say that? But I don't care what you say.
Yes, that's a bit of a Gene.
No! In a batty voice. Right. Do they want
Is
us
he
to look
expecting
stupid?
to do that in Motorhead as well?
Yeah.
Some within the camp believe that the weakest link is Emperor. That never entered into my mind. He's got that conviction because he is not only 13 and being ostracized by society for being 13, he's not even accepted by other 13-year-olds because he's too weird. Weird is good. It served me very well.
Back on campus, the battle between the band and their frontman boils over. The day before the Motorhead show, Josh gets into a lunchroom scuffle with manager Rodney.
So you walk into the lunchroom and out of nowhere something happens? That's physical?
He just tried to push in front of me. I just stuck an arm out. I pushed him backwards, and then he just winded me. This way, he hates me.
Well, that's possible, but do you know that the way a rock band works is that the manager works for the rock band, not the rock band working for the manager? You're not going to resolve any of these issues unless you confront them. When do you want to do it?
ASAP.
Good.
I really want to hear this.
In my opinion, Rodney isn't a very good choice of manager. I mean, managers work for the band. Some of you may be aware that there was an incident today.
Okay, people, this is how the story went down. I came into the queue behind Josh, yeah? He turns around and punches me. I don't take that. I don't take someone hitting me for no good reason. And so I hit him onto the side. He can't start flailing accusations about me. First of all, you can't sing. And you're saying, I'm a bad manager. Get into your head. You can't sing.
Yeah. Maybe you don't want me on your band.
You cannot quit now for my benefit.
No, like...
Set aside our grievances. You cannot let down the band like that.
Doesn't matter. No one is going to quit anything on this.
Okay, listen.
So is this a team, or is it putting up with each other? See this guy over here, Pete Townsend, wrote all the songs. Nobody got along with anybody. They even punched each other out. And when they got up on stage, They were a band. This guy had a guitar player he was with. They broke up. This band broke up. Everything you think you're going through, they've all gone through. And if you ever wind up doing this for real as a grown-up, you're going to wind up having to face the same nonsense all over again, because people, by and large, don't get along with each other. So I haven't heard anybody yet answer the question, is it all for one and one for all? Are we going to go out there tomorrow and deliver what we can do? Because this band can really do it.
Yeah.
Manager?
Yeah. Josh? I said yeah.
Oh, yeah, he went right for it.
The big day is finally here. It's been a rocky 6 weeks, but Gene's pupils are united and focused on the task at hand, playing for a raucous Motorhead crowd in London.
Whatever the audience react tonight, I really want Mr. Simmons to understand that we will do our best and that whether we get bottled or whatever, under the pressure of the time, we couldn't have done any better.
There are lots of things I'm always worried about because I'm such a self-conscious person that this is meant to sort of get rid of that a bit. I just don't want to look like a prat and, one of loads of people. It's going to be horrible if it doesn't work.
I'm excited about this. I mean, it's a crowd of 3,000 adoring fans.
When I took this assignment, I thought it was about my reputation, but this has become much bigger. This is about the spirit of rock and roll, about young people overcoming their own inhibitions and turning into very confident young people.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me.
I'm so worried that we're gonna muck up. So worried. The worst thing that could happen to me, if I don't get the crowd pumping, because the band are really relying on me to get the crowd energetic and pumping for them.
Just falling off stage, or Dudley breaking the drum kit and not working. That's the worst thing that can happen for the band.
If things go wrong, I will not step in. They're going to have to go down in flames by themselves.
Coming up, Emperor comes face to face with fellow frontman Lemmy.
You know when you're being introduced, like, are you ready to rock? And everyone like shouts, yeah. We've not got a chance at anything at all. You just
start playing quickly.
And finally, a moment they'll never forget. The class hit the stage. Next on Gene Simmons Rock School. Three hours to showtime for the kids at Christ Hospital Boarding School. Gene Simmons' band of young teens will be opening for metal greats Motorhead here at the legendary Hammersmith Apollo in London. The class arrived just in time to see Motorhead's sound check. These guys have been making ears bleed for 30 years. This is definitely the big leagues.
When they step out in front of Motorhead fans, those little 13-year-old hearts are going to beat like they've never beat before in their lives. When they see young people in the audience shaking their fists at them and saying, "Show me, what do you got?" Yeah!
I feel that it's kind of going to, sort of be real now.
Don't forget that whatever it is you want to say, keep that microphone stuck with your mouth. Otherwise, they won't hear you.
Like in our uniform, it was just hours away, and now it's really close.
With less than an hour to go, the band seeks some words of wisdom from Mr. Motorhead himself, the illustrious Lemmy Kilmister.
Emperor.
Oh, Batman. All right.
Yeah.
Hello. Sounded very happy. How you doing?
Am I good looking? Looking as good as ever. Should we pause?
You know when you're being introduced, like, are you ready to rock? And everyone like shouts, yeah. We've not got a chance at anything at all. You just
start playing quickly.
What do you do if they all just shout back at you?
Well, you have to think of a quick one, you know, a quick quip. You know, I'll give you an example. Some kid spat this big lump of green golly on my arm, you know, and I wiped it off and I rubbed it in my hair. I said, you see that? I said, you see that? I'll wash it tonight and I'll be clean, but tomorrow you'll still be an You got to think of, you know, you got to be, he looks like you're pretty quick. You know, just think of a good one, you know.
You're most welcome.
Hey guys, we're looking forward to see you boys and girls tonight. Hey, good luck, all right?
Yeah, you're going to do great tonight.
It's going to be great.
You're going to do really great. Just relax and do your thing. And you look so cool. I didn't expect this when I came down.
No.
You guys look so cool. You got to be so good.
They will boo us when we get on. They look like farmers, you know? You look like rock stars.
They'll need to perform like rock stars too. A sellout crowd of 5,000 are gathering outside, and they don't look very nice.
At the moment, I'm feeling really nervous for him and the other children as much as for myself. But we're really excited as well.
They're certainly quite an audience. We've just been looking at them. I think they're quite a rough, tough crowd.
One chance at being great. Team, right? Come on, team. Are we a team? Yeah. It's a team. We don't stop. We don't stop for anybody. We don't stop for red lights. We're a team. All for one?
One for all.
You know how we laughed at you? Yeah, because you were so over the top? Just do double that now, and we will never laugh at you again, ever. Ever, ever, ever. In the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God.
Amen. Yes. Let's go, guys.
It's going to be beautiful. Just go and do it.
Okay, take your time going out there. Take your time. You're in my face.
I just need to boy. Well, I
Wave! Wave! Superb, man. I tell you, in front of a Motorhead audience, that's a hard thing.
They could have chewed you and spit you out.
They chew big bands up.
No, you know what they do? They throw piss at people. They pour it in the coach's throat. You guys were great. Give me 5. You flicked your hair, didn't you?
You did great, man. In front of a Motorhead audience.
Look at those outfits you did. Look at that.
That's like doing.
Look at that great sign on stage, huh? Cool.
That's like doing 10. That's like doing 10 tours with bands. One show at Motorhead.
That's the word I was looking for.
How to age 10 years in 5 minutes. Oh my God.
I couldn't get to the mic because my knees were shaking so much and I couldn't walk. I was like this.
I did great.
You sure did, didn't you? Yeah. Were you scared?
Yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Coming up, the kids make their triumphant return to campus. And the big bad rock star turns mushy.
No, you can't start crying. Because if you do that, I'm going to start crying too.
Next on Gene Simmons Rock School. The class returned to the Christ Hospital campus as rock and roll heroes. After this final performance for fellow students, rock school's over for them.
I came as an arrogant guy who thought he knew it all, as a guy who, I'm getting choked up a little bit. I thought I was here to teach them something. I have to say, along the way, they taught me a few things as well. One of the things they taught me is a bit of humility. When I would criticize one of them, well, they had the guts to stand together and tell me off. Most of all, I've learned how to act like a grown-up from people who I thought were young. They've actually taught me how to be a grown-up, and you've touched my heart. And I love you all.
This whole experience has been, I don't know, scary. It's been tiring. It's been amazing. Every N word, basically. I'm so pleased that I've got to play such an amazing guitar in a really, what turned out to be quite a good band, and a gig that I would have been too scared to even go to watch before, let alone be in.
The fact that I haven't wound up really hating him to bits, I think shows that he is a decent person and that he's a good teacher, really, I suppose. I'd very much like to meet him again. I mean, I had this kind of ideal that I'm going to bump into him somewhere.
When Mr. Simmons came in for the first ever thing, you know, I just thought this man is, you know, a big rock star, which really wouldn't care about anyone like us, just little tiny children. But he's guided us through this rock thing, and he's sort of become more of our friend than just a teacher now.
Thank you very much.
You are the coolest of the cool. And that's as good a handshake as I've ever gotten.
This whole experience has just been absolutely amazing. I've never felt anything like it.
No, you can't start crying. Because if you do that, I'm going to start crying too. You became a great rock band. Proof was in the pudding. You got up there fearlessly and you delivered the goods. If I'm allowed to say this, and if you'll allow me, I'm proud as all hell.
All for one?
One for all.
Yeah.
Bye, son.
Bye, son. Love you.
Bye.
It would be nice for Gene to keep in touch. I know he's like 32 years older than me, but he was a nice guy.
Bye, Gene. Bye.
Every Sunday on VH1, it's a whole new reality.
Chris is set in his ways and he doesn't want to change them.
And old habits.
How old's Adrian? So when she was born, we
right,
went on a
right,
date.
right.
I'm gonna be evil.
Are hard to break.
I no longer feel welcome in your house.
I'm throwing her out.
Stupid man.
I don't feel good about it.
My Fair Brady, an all-new episode this Sunday at 9:30. It's all part of VH1's brand new celeb reality. All reality is not created equal.